MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 6.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Late that time for a strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Joey Votto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Joey Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Cozart rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Royals, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. And the Royals are in the hit column for the first time this year. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
First
baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Schebler moves over. And the inning is over. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Kane. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler.
Line drive to left. Cabrera is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Salvador
into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jorge Barney.
Right fielder, Jorge Barney.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Feldman's ready. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco, and he'll start out there at half of the third, top of the order to follow.
39. Devin
Infield in the
Mesoraco.
overshift here. Now the pitch, and this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozart. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he lays off for ball 1. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Moss is retired, and there's one away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Escobar.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Schebler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Third baseman,
digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Kane, and it's gone. Striding in once again, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance?
Kivlahan.
Patrick Kivlahan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Devin Mesoraco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw won't get him. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Duvall ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
The left fielder, number
1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Swinging a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Cozart backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now in the box, Jorge Barney.
Jorge Barney.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Into the box now, Brandon Moss. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Zach Cozart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barney is there, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Ball one.
That's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall, 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Alcides Escobar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Escobar.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Here's a drive out to left center field. Cain on his way to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Merrifield.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Cozart has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Scooter Gennett.
Mike Minor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 66, Mike Minor.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Patrick Kivlahan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Patrick Kivlahan.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Number 39, Devin
the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Malcolm Culver is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
First baseman Eric
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Pops this one up. Suarez is going to get there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Arni. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And to score, the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Schebler, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. All even at 4 as we start the 7th. And before that first pitch is thrown, we give you a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Out of play. Once again a 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. In is Joey Votto. Now the Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Hard hit to first. Escobar
He's out.
on to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3. And that's out number 1.
Batting, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air out to right. Duvall over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cincinnati, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scott Alexander is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Scott Alexander.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Scott Schebler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one for Cozart at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 53.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Jorge Barney, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Jorge Barney.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. For Cabrera, that's his first double on the year. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Cozart. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Patrick Kivlahan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, he got him. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Barney makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Brandon Moss. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drew Storen was called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Storen gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Zach Cozart.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Joey Votto. He was a double play victim last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Peter Moylan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Peter Moylan.
And a ball, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Back up the middle. Cozart is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Wandy Peralta is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Wandy Peralta.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Jeanette. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
He's set, and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's there. One away. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Hit hard to short. There is Escobar. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Patrick Kivlahan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Raisel Iglesias takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Iglesias.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Perez waiting on the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Up next for the Royals.
Riding in once again, Jorge Barney. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schebler has a read on it, and the inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Barney has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 1-0. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. So stepping in, Brandon Moss. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Billy Burns will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 14, Billy Burns.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Now in the box, Alcides Escobar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Drilled to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Merrifield.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Pitch inside, the throw. One and 2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Kelvin Herrera.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Number 7.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A pause and the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 46.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Patrick Kivlahan. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Grounded weakly to the left. To his left, Moustakas. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a shot to third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted.